Chem Classroom with Auntie Taiwo. We are here again. Yes, we have been talking about mole, mass volume, relationship, and all that. We have calculated some questions using the formula method. So today we are going to go to the relationship method. Yes. Now, when it comes to your stoichiometry, it can be mass to mass relationship, it can be mass to mole relationship, it can be mole to mole relationship, it can be mass to volume relationship. So it depends on what the question says. So we have a practical question on the board. And please, you need to know how to balance your chemical reaction, because there are some questions that you will be given. They will just give you in English language. You are the one that will interpret it into equation. And you need the equation to do whatever you have to do. Yes, you need to balance your equation before you do whatever you have to do. Okay, so let's go to the board and see the question on the board. Okay, I have what? I have, consider the reaction represented below. I have my 2 moles of my sodium hydrogen triisocarbonate 4 producing sodium carbonate, triisocarbonate 4, water, and CO2. Okay, I will have to write it out again to give you sodium triisocarbonate 4 plus water and CO2. All right. Now, the question now is, what is the mass of Na2CO3? Mass. Are you saying it? The relationship here is mass. Produced by the complete decomposition of what? 33.6 gram of this. Okay, so this gram now is also in mass. So the relationship here is what? Mass to mass relationship. Now, if you look at this question, was water mentioned? No. Was CO2 mentioned? No. So the relationship here, what you are working with is just the Na2CO3 and Na2CO3. Now let's go to the background reaction. 2 moles of this reacted to produce this. So we are going to relate it to mass. So I'm going to calculate the molar mass of NaHCO3. NaHCO3. So NaHCO3, I have what? Sodium is what? 23 plus 1 plus what? 12 plus 16 times 3. So here I'm expected to have what? 84. Then how many moles we added? 2 times 2. So I'm expected to have what? 168 grams of what? NaHCO3 that reacted in the background reaction. Then Na2CO3, I have what? Sodium is what? 23 times 2 plus carbon, which is 12, plus 16 times 3. So here I have what? 106 gram of Na2CO3. Yeah, now let's get to work. So I will say 168 grams of NaHCO3 produced what? 106 gram of what? Na2CO3. So I'll come back to my question. I will now say 33.6 gram of NaHCO3 will produce what? X gram of what? Na2CO3. So I'm going to cross multiply. So at the end of the day, I'm going to have something like this. X equals what? 106 times 33.6 divided by 168. So my final answer here is supposed to be 21.2 gram of what? Na2CO3. Okay, so we are done with our question. So 22.12 gram of Na2CO3 will be produced on complete decomposition of 33.6 gram of NaHCO3. So when next we meet, we'll go to maybe mass to volume, volume to volume, volume to mole. Like that, we'll proceed. All right, thank you. Have a nice day.